Hey guys, welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC. I'm Ciarasteina,
I have no idea. But I doubt
and
someone wants to give me a big
we
pile of money.
had just pissed off our wife.
Hi,
Son
Sam.
hates us, and now
Thanks,
there's a
Ed.
telegram for us. Let's see what the telegram says. Where's my horse?
Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me.
Yes, here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler.
Hey Sadie.
Got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop.
Valentine, of course.
Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
Let's see what Abigail has to say about it. I think she always liked Sadie.
Abigail.
Abigail, not good.
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I have begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
You didn't have a
I
choice,
love you
though.
too much to watch that no more.
If he had just,
Abigail.
laid down his arms or whatever, he would have gotten himself and his family killed. There's just nothing he could do. The gift that she got him. I like that little touch where it's like sliding off his lap and he grabs it.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done. Unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind
Well,
off.
he's a hunter, so he could probably hunt at least. I think we only have to do one of these jobs, at least if that's what I recall. Yeah, calm yourself down, frickin' bull. This is just the easiest one, so... yeah. It's like, he might not be the best rancher, but he can definitely teach the other ranch hands how to protect themselves at least. So in that aspect, he's got to be pretty valuable around there. Months later? Jeez.
Well, that's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
No, I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
Okay. Let's see what Geddes is up to. And I really need to trim my damn beard.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Talking about the
Father
bull
in?
months
Can I have a
later.
word?
Sure, I'll just get him.
Paul!
I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
Yeah.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
Guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
It wasn't so scary. Time to pull out Arthur's artifacts. And the clothes that he's going to be wearing are the clothes that he wore in the first game, so it's kind of like a nod. Well, it's more of a nod than that, but... Even the same hat. Problem with that horse. Am I gonna have to ride back to get my other damn horse? Yes. Alright, so we have two choices. We can go to Valentine, or we can go to Blackwater. I might go to Blackwater first. If only for the lack of cutscene. Or for future cutscenes, because his... Why do I need to switch to cinematic camera?
I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running round. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel world, must I go home? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been
I prefer to see if I have anything to shoot.
living too wrong.
Actually,
Cruel world, I'm gone.
ah man, I actually have to go. I want Arthur's hat.
Desert rose, desert plain. I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl. No more, no more cruel world.
Nope, wrong way.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Try not to disturb the song too much. Not my favorite song, but eh.
Dusty trail, saw a vapor light. Was it a mirage? I don't know, but it seemed right. I felt mission, I felt trust. I knew then that I must go to her from this cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Song's kind of like the, interlude that, you're actually leaving. Your ponies don't tend to like to go around or go it through water, so.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Let me see, it's been months now, so.
Move on me, boy.
See if I can go to the horse stables and sell the horses I don't need now. It's over here.
Hey there. I'll drive you wherever you
I'll hit you up in a second. Well, actually, I probably won't because I want to ride.
Welcome to you and your horse. Sorry, but we're full. There's no stall for you.
See, that's the Mustang. He's got little stripes on his legs. Silver turkey, the gray paint. He's going to sell the gray paint. The silver turkey, I don't know if I want to keep it or not. And that one, even though it's, a rare horse and pretty, don't really need it. Sorry.
That's a good choice. High quality.
So, I'm gonna ride over here and get my beard cut, because holy crap.
What in the hell? Ah, hell.
Come on.
Welcome. Please, take a seat.
His dear lord, his beard needs to get cut. And his hair needs to get cut too. Give us... No, it's gotta be 4. Yeah. Nope, that'll work. At least looks presentable now. I don't need to go to the saloon and choose my clothes. Because I know, like, he's supposed to be wearing his clothes for Red Dead 1. But I just prefer Arthur's clothes. So. And yes, you do have Arthur's clothes. Just right there on the left.
Don't get no ideas in your head. Stay put.
Great Scott. Mister. Come
Great Scott.
Let's play.
Is there something I can get
We'll
for
go
you?
and do food.
This is for you.
Prairie oysters. Oh, is that prairie chicken? Okay. Because I was like, prairie oysters? Those are nuts. Literally. And now I need to... The hell was that about? Do bath and a room. So the room's upstairs, bath downstairs. Okay. Definitely a lot scrawnier than Arthur is. Or was, I should say.
How about some assistance?
No, thank you.
No, I got this.
Sure. I'll leave you in peace.
No bubbles? The Kingsley tub. Cool. Now upstairs for the bedroom. And change into some more familiar clothes.
Stock market crashes. Exchange free fall.
Okay, where do I change clothes? I actually haven't done that here before. I'm guessing here. No, but I could search a table. Change clothing. There we go. So outfits. Equip that. And the Winter Gunslinger. Store on horse. Yeah, that should do. Actually. Not chaps. Spurs. Save outfit. I want to make sure I've got... Three out of 5 outfits. So I'm guessing it has the custom one on there. Okay. Don't actually need to sleep. Well, I probably should sleep till morning.
That's in, please.
This'll do for me nicely.
Yeah, how you make
That's
it out?
over.
Well, I ain't dead yet.
That's the way to put it. How you holding out? Well, I ain't dead yet.
Morning to you.
Morning.
Sure.
And while I'm here, I might as well do the bank thing.
Thank you.
Get fire. That horse is better looking than my wife.
That horse is better looking than my wife. That's hilarious. Wouldn't doubt it, though. My horse is pretty. Thank you. Alright, so... let's save that. It's been a while since we've saved.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I help you?
I hope so.
At least with the clothes I can
Want a
pretend
loan,
he's
sir?
still Arthur.
A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
That old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with 2 names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms
I have
won't
like
be too great.
$8,000.
But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
That was a lot of money
Really?
back then.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Sounds like a plan. And we've ridden by Beecher's Hope. Well, at least I have, like half a dozen times already, so... Why'd you jump over there, dumbass horse? Oh, can I not get up here? Yep, I can. Let's see about those, and should have, yeah, I got all my guns. Do my Litchfield. Oh, I got my bullets too, nice. So do my Litchfield and let's see, my repeater. Get those out so I can reload them. Why is there a dead horse on the road? Oh, it's due to the new bad guys of the Epilogue, the Skinner brothers, and they're called such a thing for a reason. Wow, this really is not a very great place.
Can I help, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. Afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Yeah,
Look.
I can pay him off.
Take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You're a real gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate.
Thanks, mister.
And back to the city. Man, that shack is deplorable, though.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
Signing your life away. like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So much paperwork
Now,
to
we
sign.
own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I never. I thought you
Uncle.
was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here.
I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago.
Lumbago.
Slow and painful death, my brother.
Lumbago is just another word for back
Have a
pain.
little pity, will you?
It's not fatal.
Come on, then.
All right.
Nice horse, though.
You got a horse? Get on it.
Let's go, boy. Follow me.
Yeah, shut up.
Where we at?
West.
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking of monosyllables don't make you seem interested. It makes you seem stupid.
I
Yeah.
don't care how I sing.
Arthur said the same thing.
Now, where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
Oh, I'll wait for old Uncle.
Yeah, no, I'm not waiting for you.
Join me, John.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here?
We?
Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
God. Stuck with him again. Thanks. Unfortunately, that pretty much is the first thing to having a farm is getting rid of all the rocks. Not just for farming, but for the sake of your animals as well. Epilogue Chapter 2. Oh, I made the fence all nice. Could have made that nail flush, but fence is nice. Why is there a wild horse on my property? Wild horses. This is another Morgan. That's another Morgan.
Better not
Now we
forget
gotta go to
boy.
Sadie. Let's see. Sadie. You are all the way over here. Okay. I think I might leave you here, Buell. No, I won't. Because once I max out this horse, I'm going to go ahead and max out Buell. Just so I have 2 horses that are maxed. Plus, I got a soft spot for Buell because of what or how I obtained him. You gotta encourage a horse to come with you. I heard gunfire. Whoops. Okay, not what I wanted to do, but why was I hearing gunfire? Was it just the ghost of this place? Oh well. But yeah, I've got like $8,000. I should be able to... I got $8,000. I should be able to get that loan paid off. I'm not sure exactly how much it's for, but considering how much money $8,000 was back then.
Somebody! Hey, you! Please! You gotta help me!
Yeah, what do you want?
Mr. Abel Stuck's been wanting us to sign our land over.
I've already taken care of a lot of them.
I escaped, but they have my husband. They're gonna kill him.
Abel Stugs, huh? Where are they?
It's the stone farmhouse back there where I came from.
I'll head there now.
I'll see about finding more help.
Of course, gotta help her out. Let me get my right guns out. God, I can hear him from all the way over here. Jeez. This is actually where Arthur was held.
You don't sign this over, I'm gonna take a long time.
Shire draft.
Just do it. You're gonna do it.
You see,
You're
we're...
killing him.
Oh,
Hey, untie me, will you?
Of course.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Those goddamn bastards deserve that and more. My wife. You seen my wife by any chance?
I just knocked him over by looting.
Lord.
And yes, I saw your wife. Goodbye. Have fun. I'm a way horse. Where is my horse? Why'd you run off like that, dumbass? I don't think we have to worry about the O'Driscolls anymore. Quote, think. Should go pick up that mail. The icon's driving me nuts. It's just an invitation for the fishermen. I got all the legendary fish and turned them in, and so why am I going up this way? Okay. Anyway, I turned in all the legendary fish, so the fisherman invited me to go fishing with him. Yep, wrong way. Oh, that was one thing I forgot to do while I was doing some housekeeping. I need to get the rest of the bones for another side quest. It's actually a funny, like, end to that story. Gotta love these long rides. Fortunately, this is one of those horses that takes forever to level. Let's see what his level's at. Wow, okay, he's almost leveled. How's John doing? He's underweight, so I need to work on that. Since he's not sick. In the first game, John dies a bad death, I should say. Not gonna. God dang, fucking horse. Anyway, John dies a gunner's death, and Abigail dies like a year or two after him.
Who's a good boy?
I need some money.
Good horse.
Oh, hey, Mickey. And a lot of people have suspected that she dies of tuberculosis because of Arthur.
Bet you're glad for the rest, fella.
And he's maxed.
Ain't nobody got a heart.
Mister?
Oh, he's bald
Hey,
now.
brother. Hey there, mister. Hey there. Mind if I join you? Mind if I talk to you? Fellas sometimes mind, and sometimes they don't mind, and ain't no way of knowing.
What you got to say, Mickey?
Don't mind.
Oh, I like you. You're kind. I like kindness.
I ain't so kind.
Now, that ain't true. Ain't true at all. Most folk won't spare me the time of day. But you did. You did. And it was real nice. Real nice. Can I hold you, mister?
Again.
Whoa. I got a woman.
Ah, I'm sorry, mister. I didn't mean nothing by it. I just kind of like folk, but most folk don't like me.
No harm done.
Ain't ever harmful to be held, mister. Only most folk find me creepy and strange, which ain't nice.
I guess not.
What's your name?
John. Or, Jim.
You don't know? That's funny. Used to know a fella a bit like you. A few years back. Crazy kind of fella. But he had a heart on him.
Yes, he did.
What was his name?
I forget. Funny face. Alan. Or something, I think. He didn't like me much neither. But he was okay.
I think he died.
They always do. The good ones.
He weren't a good one. He was, well, he was good and bad, and it's hard to say quite what he was in the end.
That's so.
Sure. That's so.
I can kind of see that.
You would think that if you were wearing Arthur's clothes, he'd
fun
be like,
talking, mister.
he kind of wore the same thing you
My name's
did.
Mickey.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna change saddles.
Good boy.
Okay. I'm gonna go check the mail, and then there may be somebody here to meet.
If you would give me a minute, please.
Yeah, okay. Hello, chum. You've bitten the worm, haven't you? What a glorious feeling must be coursing through your veins and after having battled these beasts. And just think, right now you're no doubt radiating, but consider that what you feel is only 1/10% of the actual self-actualization and enlightenment I've achieved through a lifetime of angling. You've sent some fine specimens for sure. You must come you must come see me. I have fantastic tales of my time in Italy, which I didn't include in my book. I'll be at the fishing cabin on the shore between Flatneck Station and Clemens Point. Call by soon. I'll autograph below. This letter will surely be worth a sum someday. Your friend and fish, Jeremy Gill.
So long.
So, hopefully there'll be a person out here that I want to talk to.
Hi there.
Look at that. Hey, Mary Beth.
Mary Beth.
John? John, is it you?
How the hell are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
Good.
She's still wearing the same clothes, too.
Abigail, is she?
She's well. Jack's growing up.
Sweet boy.
Not anymore. but he's okay. How are you?
I'm well. I write now. Silly romances, but it's fun. Oh, it's such fun.
She always had a penchant for that.
My pen name is Leslie Dupont. Sort of French, sort of ambiguous. Well, the books are unambiguously awful, but they sell.
Good for you. So proud.
I still think about you all.
I'm going to have to shave down his beard some more. That's annoying.
That was quite a time.
Yeah. Arthur saved my life before he passed. I don't talk about him much, but I think about him.
Me too. And Dutch?
Ran off someplace.
All aboard.
Such a shame.
Last call.
Oh, anyway, John, I better get on my train. It was really lovely seeing you. Oh, here. It's for you.
Thank you. Take care now.
Bye!
You do get the chance to meet some of the old cast, as it were. Lady of the Manor.
Hey, boy. Hey.
I don't think I can go into the bar without triggering Sadie, but I'm going to try to go in the back and see if I can get a beard trim before I talk to Sadie.
Crazy fool.
Yeah, shut up. Oh, it's locked down anyway. Damn. Oh, you have to go in the front. Of course. Oh well. We'll trim it when we can. Horse belongs to Sadie. Hera. Wonder what kind of horse that is.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time. Leave me alone.
Or what?
Oh.
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
No shit.
Get out of here.
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You killed a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
He was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater.
Think you already did, didn't
Kind of
you?
a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Like, we just left from that area.
Gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know. Let's ride.
I've heard.
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so.
Oh,
I heard
God.
someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
He went
But
to
you're a
Alaska?
ranger now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Getting
Or
stabbed
Canada?
by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
Yep, gonna have to go find my horse again. Should have left him at home. Oh well. Nice framing. Yeah, I need to brush my horse.
What's it to be?
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You hit
Yeah,
him
now you're nice and clean.
I'll meet you in a bit.
Get my guns out. And I just happen to know exactly where to go.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
As soon as you let me go.
Oh, exciting.
And he can go back to Valentine anyway. Get that the rest of his beard cut off.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a...
Yep, figured that.
That's Nathan Kirk!
City?
Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on. We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
I love doing that, jumping off the balcony and then jumping on my horse. It's such a Western thing to do.
Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Where'd he go? Jeez, come on, horse. Really? You couldn't jump over that? You dumbass horse. Ah, son of a bitch. No, I don't want to start the mission. Oh well. Pro.
I thought I told you to leave it, but
We'll go ahead and skip this.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Okay, that horse can stay there. Sadie, you're such a meanie.
You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think
Now I'm such a meanie.
down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him.
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Yeah, we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
Wish I could skip this part, but it's basically the loading screen, so it auto loads into Strawberry. So, something to remember. My horse can't jump over a stump, apparently. No, still couldn't.
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
I can't. Okay. Can I lead him? Nope. Okay. Follow me, horse.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Okay. Release me. There you go.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh!
Nice going, Sadie.
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on! We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know!
He went right!
See if I can manage to not screw this up this time.
Stay on it! I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going?
The safer route.
Leave me alone!
This is gonna hurt! Carry on!
We just wanna talk!
You're back!
Almost had him. Come on! Yeah!
He's like, "You're monsters," and then he.
Then come on and talk to us.
It's like if you were innocent, you wouldn't be running.
What you got there? I'll tie him tighter.
Yeah, let's loot you first.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not.
Quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
And back to
Hey,
Valentine.
boy.
Valentine. I can go there and get my hair cut anyway.
You're a good boy. How about that, fella?
I already have him past level 2. Actually, let me see what his story is. He's almost level 3.
There, mister. Boy. There, boy. Hey, boy.
Come on.
You'll be all right, mister. How about that, fella? Come on, fella. There's a boy. You're a good boy. We're okay. Who's a good boy? It's all right, ain't it?
Yeah, I thought I could get away with a low beard or a thicker beard like that, but nah, I don't like it. So I'll trim it down quite a bit more.
Good lad.
There's level 3.
Boy. Who's a good boy? You're learning. Ain't you a good horse? There. We're okay. Hey,
Let's just run across here.
hey. We're okay. How are you? You okay? Hey, boy.
Now Uncle wants to talk?
Well, well.
Wonderful.
Good fella. It's all right, ain't it? We're okay. You're all right, boy.
You blind?
Shit, good to see you again.
Valentine, watch where you walk.
Oh, they should have
Be
called
careful, damn
this
you.
dump Turd Town.
Don't think I've seen you.
Oh my god, that guy again.
Well, place was so
Got
wild,
something in mind?
even the wolves was scared. The only
See,
thing to
trim.
drink was fresh blood. Now, oh,
Yeah.
churches and shops and all this other bullshit. America. You're a
He just grows hair really fast, doesn't he? That's a little better.
How you doing, friend?
Howdy, partner.
See if there's any new guns at the gun shop.
New to the shop?
Let's see. I don't think I guess I do need to replace some
Keep
things.
treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. It's beautiful condition. Keep it up. Good.
Yep,
Ain't no
that's
trace of rust on that
fine.
as far as I can see.
And can't remember which shotgun it is. Not that one.
It's beautiful condition. Keep it up.
That one.
You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you.
Now, let me see.
Any new guns? Got it. Might as well get all the stuff I need.
It's yours now.
Actually, let's get some gun oil too. Don't know how much I have, but just in case.
Cannot wait to give this a proper tryout. Thank you.
My brother Jake got lucky.
Hello.
Oops, sorry.
Hello, sir.
Oh my God.
Pardon me. Hello. You must be new to town. I saw you eyeing the liquors you walked in. You know what you like.
Now you
Things
can
all along the
buy
shop and on
everything.
the counter if you want something to pair it with.
Let's
I can get
see.
you anything in there you need. Thank you.
I actually don't know if I need any of this stuff,
Again?
but
All
just
right.
in case.
Same thing. Another one for you.
Let's see.
I'll let you look around some more.
Alright, time to go to Uncle.
There, boy.
See what he wants.
Here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
What are you doing?
take the path of least
We
resistance.
have come to see the rule of law enacted. We will not sit
Oh,
idly by as
they're
people
hanging her
take
now?
the law into their own hands. And you, today, believe me, you will see the rule of law.
I'm not a killer. Those bastards were monsters.
This lady here is guilty of multiple counts of murder.
Burn in hell, you bitch!
Posing
Wow.
as a lady of ill repute to lure innocent men.
Arthur helped her 7 years ago dispose of a body, but then afterwards he actually turned her into the police, and they're just now hanging her 7 years later. Thought things were a little more expedited back then, but I may be wrong. Okay.
Hello, mister.
Take a ride to Blackwater.
Clear the trail, will you? Wake up, because we're pulling in.
Thank you for that.
Let's see. Oh, what am I doing? There's a bounty at the sheriff's office. I'll go ahead and pick that up while I'm in town.
Don't get all worked up, John, my boy. Maybe you got something to add here.
Watch out. He starts farting when he's nervous.
Oh, screw this. Ain't worth my time.
Why here, Uncle? I'm supposed to be meeting you at the house. Such as it is.
Evening, mister. Some help you were.
Ah, you were fine.
Didn't feel so fine. Anyway, I'll see you back in feature. You lunatic! Look out.
Boop.
You got a problem you want me to solve?
God, this horse has such a hard time just stopping.
Have a nice evening.
You look like an honest enough feller. If I could interest you in bounty work, the poster's on the wall. It's
Elias
a sorry
Green.
situation with them mongrel dogs, the Skinner brothers. Just when you thought this
You can talk to the sheriff or deputy, whichever's there, about the person that has the bounty out on him. But honestly, there's really no reason to, unless you just want some more backstory. I can actually leave my pretty horse back at camp. Well, Beale's also gorgeous. And he's shiny even in the moonlight.
How about this?
There's like a cougar spawn right next to the ranch too.
Ain't you a good horse?
So you just gotta be careful. In fact, we'll go this way, see if he does spawn.
How about this? We're good, aren't we?
Yeah, I need some currants. Let's see. I have a list of plants that I've picked because for an achievement you need to have you have to pick all of the plants. Oh, there's the cooker right there. Told you, right next to Beecher's Hope. It's a freaking cougar. It was only a 2-star, but let's see if... I do have that trinket that can turn 1 or 2 stars into 2 or 3 stars, so... Let's see if that works here. But, yeah, anyway, I have... There's 43 plants. Nah, don't need it then. There's 43 plants, and I kept track of every single plant that I looted, and I've only found 42. And I should have gotten all of them. So now I have to go back over, I'll do that off camera, and loot every single plant again, because I don't know which one I missed.
Slow now.
Okay, so go ahead and save it here. And I'll pause it here, and when we come back, see what Uncle wants. Maybe go on a bounty hunt. And have a good time. See you guys soon.